You're watching Ernie's Open House.
Hey, welcome to Ernie's Open House, and as you can tell, we're not at the house tonight. We are at work, and I'm going to give you a special behind-the-scenes look at the way it works.
Hurry up. Come on, makeup's waiting. Let's
go.
go.
Come on, Ernie.
5 minutes there. Come on. Jeez. Don't wave in. You come in here late. What are you doing?
Then it's on to the studio, and here we are, beautiful TNT Arena. And we have probably the best crew in the television business, and they're folks who just love spending their Thursday nights right here.
Ernie Johnson is one of the best hosts I've ever worked with.
He's so attractive that it's so easy to shoot him.
I've never, ever heard my friend EJ give out a wrong stat. Actually, EJ, if you could just move your hand there.
Hey, I'm responsible for sending EJ all his shot sheets, and this guy cuts all his highlights, and we mess up intentionally just to see how good he is. He's so good, he just goes right with it, so I don't know, I mean, he's the best.
EJ's the best.
Ernie Johnson's the greatest.
Ernie is the best at what he does.
Ernie Johnson, he's the greatest.
I've seen Ernie do tennis.
Ernie Johnson, he's the greatest down there.
I've seen Ernie do golf.
Nobody better than EJ in this world.
I think he's the most underrated person at TNT. It was more than that. I'm not going to the strip joint. I don't need all the ones.
So that's going to do it for this edition of Ernie's Open House. I hope you enjoyed meeting the members of the crew, and that's all we have time for. And besides, I'm out of money.
Can I get some more?
What does the green flag mean to you? Let's go.
Katrina, as most of you know, has become a monster of a hurricane.
We are facing a storm that most of us have feared.
Watching on television is like you're watching a bad movie.
Right. Unbelievable.
It truly was. I mean, we sat stunned, and then everybody just started to cry because we knew, you know, we wouldn't be. I mean, my sister said this, and as we were sitting in the hotel room, you know, she was like, we ain't going home for a long time.
Can you give me an example of how deep the water was for the people?
15 to 18 feet above most of these structures, unless it's an upstairs structure.
Wow.
Above most of these structures.
That's unbelievable. So the water was above our head right now?
Yes. For those out there who are afraid, the Lower Ninth Ward residents who are afraid to come home, our residents are returning. We have to be pioneers in our own community. Come home.
Do you think, in your heart of hearts, this community gonna make it?
This community has to make it. This community will make it.
No, we're just doing a video. Go on NASCAR.com from now on. It's brand new. And click on, and it's going to show you my crib. I'm from the Lou, and I'm proud. Hey, I'm from the Lou, and I'm proud. I'm checking my mailbox to see if I have any money. This is my tax return check. See what it is. $64,786. We're going to Hooters. Woohoo!
Oh my God!
Feel like making love. Hi, Betty, come here. This is the manager, Betty. Hey, did anybody know that if your tea is too sweet and you're somewhere, fill up 3/4 way up, get you a little bit of water, dilute it. That's all you gotta do. Don't complain it's too sweet. See? Every day Saturday for Hermore Weaver. I'm so hot for her, she's so hot for me. Is that the words? What does that mean? We're done now. This is where you guys have to shut the cameras off now. Okay. You're still with me.
for a vehicle equally capable in crowded city streets, off-road, or on the racetrack. We couldn't find one, so we built one. Live life more intensely in the all-new Porsche Macan.
And it wasn't like a sales pitch, it was kind of more relaxed, so it was kind of nice.
The communication, the interaction we've had here has been very enriching, and we've learned a lot at these events.
I think you guys do such a fantastic job with the conference. It's been a great experience so far.
I've talked to a lot of great people and have had a really good time.
So I come to places like this because there's people doing cool stuff.
DevNexus is one of the best. It feels amazing to be able to bring all these great developers together and give us a place to hang out, network, and learn from each other.